I'm cool. I'm hot. I'm cool. I'm hot. I'm cool. I'm hot. I'm cool. I'm hot. Make me hot. Come on, that ruined the bit. Hello everybody, it's Red, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Last time we made our way over here to the desert, where we found this bulbous structure. Ooh, bulby. Let's go ahead and examine it. Okay, hang on.
Boy! Sweet boy! Please, listen to my story. I am the great fairy Terra. This place was once a beautiful spring. But as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 1,000 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me, quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 1,000.
Okay, sure, here you go. I got these rupees from Meat, so, you know, pretty easy to get.
Thank you. You are too kind. The power. It's overflowing.
Oh yeah. I love her hair. Oh, well, hello there. Hello there. I'm the great Earth Fairy Terra. I am the oldest of the 4 sisters. I've been watching your activities from inside my butt all this time. Oh, really? And haven't you been busy swinging that sword around adventuring? It's a boomerang. I'm not just making wild assumptions, you know. I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you're thinking right at this moment. You're probably thinking, can we just skip to the part where she enhances my clothing, right? Actually, no, I was curious about what you were gonna say. Looks like I hit the mark, What an impatient person. Why don't you show me the clothing you want to have enhanced? Depending on what materials you have, but it all depends. I can greatly enhance your clothing. So, level 3! Yeah, we can bring some stuff up to level 3 at this point. Oh goodness, Hardy Bass. I need one more Sneaky Reaver Sea Snail. Sneaky Reaver Snail. Jeez, just one more? Anyway, let's enhance. Yeah, let's enhance it. Yep. Yep, looks enhanced to me. What about the others? Let's go ahead and do them. Yeah, it depends. 9 defense is pretty good. Okay, we can also enhance the Barbarian Helm, with a couple Lino Horns, just one Lino Horn. So, you know, it's not exactly easy to do, but it's still, you know, a thing that you can do. If you have defeated a Lino, you can increase the defense power of your Barbarian Helm. Jeez, why do I keep saying Barbarian? Okay. Am I recording? I am, good. Okay, let's see. Can I enhance it further? No, I need another horn and another hoof. So I need to go ahead and kill that Lionel again. Okay. The circlet. I need diamonds and flint. Oh boy. But Guardian Resist Up is pretty good. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, this is why I don't like selling my gems, because you need a few of them to upgrade certain pieces of armor. Diamond Circlet isn't part of a set. Yeah, I need 4 diamonds now. But 12 defense is no joke. At level 2? 12 defense? With Guardian Resist up? I mean, yeah, that's a Guardian killer right there. And then the Zora stuff. Okay, we can upgrade one of each. So let's do the helm first. And then let's do the pants. Okay. Burn. Yes, that's it for my break. Okay, let's take a look at the clothing that we have here. Champion's Tunic, we need Ferocious Horn, okay. Bokoblin Guts. Bokoblin Horns. Yeah. Moblin stuff. With Bokoblin stuff. So we need to fight a lot of things here to upgrade those things. Let's see, Lizalfo's Tails and Hardy Bass. Yeah. Can't upgrade to level 4 because we don't have a 4th Great Fairy. And we need another Sneaky River Snail to upgrade it further with Ice Keys wings. We haven't even seen Ice Keys. I know Hoofs, Diamonds, and can't enhance Amiibo stuff. Or DLC stuff. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to take inventory real quick. Not really take inventory, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Over here, there is no Sandstorm. The Sandstorm is right around here. Around this part. So here there is no Sandstorm, which means that we can warp. Now, the main quest needs us to go to Gerudo Town. But we can't get in because we're a Vo. So, what do? How about we try to sneak in? I mean, after all, we do have the sneaky set. So, let's just hop up here, away from the guards. Up on top of the wall. Yeah, see, we're already doing good. Do-do, 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 do-do. Ah! Sound the alarm! A Vo has been detected! Capture him at once! Vo are forbidden from entering this town. This is Gerudo law, do you understand? Never come back! Jeez, but I'm the chosen savior hero. I'm going in. Freeze! Where do you think you're going? Not into town, that's for sure. No Vo allowed. Off with you. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is one of those moments where the story takes a beat that is, let's say, complicated. I have feelings about this part, which of course I will be talking about. Oh my goodness, where even is what is it called? Vanaboris. Where's Vanaboris? Can't even see it through the sandstorm. Yeah, I have some feelings about this part. So, we will be going over that, but, you know. The Gerudo way is indeed that no Vo can get in. So, you know, we gotta respect that, because that's their culture. Even though it gets in the way of our adventure. Not really adventure, but it gets in the way of saving the world. You know? Kind of an important thing to do. But what can we do about that? Well, there was a rumor that we saw last time about a guy who made it in. Was it you, Robston? He's coming back from Gerudo Town. I hope he's okay. He's okay. A man snuck in. Do you know anything about that? What? There's a man who got into Gerudo Town? And the boss says he comes here to Karakara Bazaar? I guess it must be true if the boss says so. But I've never seen anyone around here who strikes me as a super sneaky guy. I'm literally wearing a stealth suit. There was a pretty Hylian gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Hylian girl dressed like a Gerudo. Her Gerudo clothes, I wonder where she bought them. Maybe if I wore those clothes. Nah, I'm so out of my element with all this sneaky stuff. Yep. The plan here is... I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna wait for it to come. Okay, I do have a soldier spear. How do I talk to you? A treasure hidden inside a sandstorm by an ancient civilization. Sounds like an adventure just waiting to happen. They say the sandstorm lets up for a few hours each day, but I haven't seen it settle down for even an instant. Shifty merchants? Why am I asking about that? Sorry, no idea. What you're talking about? The only things I'm interested right now are the sandstorm and the treasure. It's storming sands. That brings me to my next point. Who are you? Okay, that was actually pretty good. Anyway. Let's see. That's Ronson. That's Guy. Yeah. Where could the guy who got in be? Huh. Let's look for a vantage point. Can carry more weapons. Okay. How about we climb this structure right here? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Climb it on up. And then we'll be able to see a little bit better all the NPCs around here. Oh, jeez. Speaking of NPCs around here, there's a Gerudo right here. Okay, let's talk to her.
Hi.
Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard of a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Wait. Do you have a beard? Holy crap, are you trans? Gender non-conforming? That is so cool! You're making my cheeks warm by looking at me like that. You're very beautiful! Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? Sure. It's a deal. I'll take our rupees.
Oh.
Perfect outfit for me. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Okay, I'm excited about this. Eee! You look adorable! Just as I thought. You make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here, I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Okay. Ugh! Make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Yeah, if you accidentally sell these clothes, then you can just come back to him and buy them again. But there's no point in selling them. It's not good for making money or anything of the sort. So, you know. Before we go back, I actually want to create a war point here in the bazaar. We'll be needing to travel here and there, so it's kind of a good idea to have a war point here to the bazaar. So, you know. But first, I want to warp over to Hateno. For no reason. And here we are back in town with our fresh new look. Heck yeah! To get your clothes to be dyed 2 colors, then you need to, you know, dye twice. Yeah, there's no way around it. Anyway, let's talk to Benja now that we have this outfit that may allow us to go in. Eee! Lovely young lady's just my type. Still spying, dude? What? No, 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 of course not. I'm just investigating. This exchange feels incredibly familiar to me. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to the guards to see what they think of our outfit. Saba Saba. We don't get a whole lot of Hylian Vi around here. Welcome to Gerudo Town. It's an old tradition that here only Vi are around to go in. Yeah. If you stop by the canteen, do yourself a favor and order a Noble Pursuit. Hands down the best drink I've ever had. Okay, we'll do. And we've entered the Forbidden City. Saba Saba. Even with the Divine Beast out there making a fuss, a little Vi like you just strolls into town. You've done well to make it to Gerudo Town. The chief keeps saying that everything's gonna be okay, but thinking about the Divine Beast makes me so uneasy. Really. You crossed the Gerudo Desert to get here, right? So you must have seen the giant walking around outside. It appeared suddenly a few weeks ago. It's a daunting sight. If you get too close to it, it'll lash out at you with lightning. I can't imagine what would happen if it came to town. The chief says that thing used to be a god who protected this area around 100 years ago. But that story sounds too crazy to believe, don't you think? I need you to think on it. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah. Getting into Gerudo Town. It's a thing that you can do. The culture dictates that we don't go in because we are Vo. You can also buy the Vi outfit right here. So, you know. And yet we find a way around it. We find a way to completely ignore the culture of a place. Yeah. Anyway, and then there's the fact that we do it by cross-dressing, which is awesome, but the way that cross-dressing is portrayed here, yeah, it's just jokes about, ooh, a man dressed like a woman, ooh, and so on, and so forth. So, you know, yep. And then there's also the fact that there are all the ogling men. Like, oh, I want to get in to look at the pretty women. And let's talk to this Rito right here. Evening. Her name's Frita. That means fried in Portuguese. I really want to use the actual Gerudo greeting. You know, Saba Saba. But I'm worried I'd mess it up and embarrass myself. You know, like, look at me, I can speak another language. It just feels like bragging. Hey, don't overthink it. You really think I'm putting too much thought into it? Maybe you're right. Gerudo Town is so different from home. I live in Rito Village. We don't get many visitors there, so I'm not really familiar with non-Rito. But now that I'm here, I should enjoy myself. I wanted to start by trying out some of the meat here, but, well, they don't seem to have poultry. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, they also sell a lot of type of arrows. Actually, all types of arrows. Except for ancient, of course. Let's go ahead and buy the regular ones. Okay. And yeah. Also, there's a Goron here. Gorons don't have gender. So, they are allowed entry anyway. Here. Sava Sota. Anyway, good evening. Gerudo words are really hard to remember. I think Sav is part of half of them, but there's something starting with a V. Yeah. Poor Lindy. Anyway, some mushrooms right here for sale. If you need them to cook something. Some harder to come by things like wheat and rice. So there we go. And then there's more stuff to do around town. Actually, right back here, over to the south. There's a Gerudo. Sa. What's a Vo doing here? Surprised? You thought you might be able to fool all the other Vi around here, but you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry though, it doesn't matter much to me what you do. But since you came all the way here, maybe you'd like to stay a bit and chat. Sure. Have you ever left the town? Oh, I may not look it now, but I was quite a traveler when I was young, quite a beauty too. It was a rare thing for a vote to not to notice me coming to a room, but I had a fairy tale notion in mind. I'd heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. I traveled all across Hyrule searching for this fabled place, but I couldn't find it. And before I knew it, I'd grown old. The vote no longer turned when I walked in. Oh, don't look so sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. It's true, yeah. There's a goddess statue right next to you, but it's not really enshrined or anything, unlike other places. Oh, the goddess statue has been here since long before I was born. No one here really believes in that stuff anymore, though, so they tend to avoid stopping here. Kind of like they avoid me. But someone has to keep the goddess statue company, so here I am. Okay. Yeah. Kind of an interesting story. To see Gerudo Vi, who has, gone past her prime and she's being ignored by the rest of her peers because maybe she's annoying, maybe she's kind of a jerk, I don't know. She didn't feel like a jerk when we talked to her, but still, who knows, she might be. Senseal's 20 rupees. Okay. Oh, actually, can we? Yes, we can. So cute. Okay. Also, you cannot take off the Gerudo Vi clothes while you're inside the town, because if you do, you're gonna get immediately kicked out. You can still come back in, no problem, but you can't stay here without these clothes. Oh, I just stole someone's money. Someone's savings. I don't have an iron sledgehammer? And yeah, talking to the NPCs around here, I don't remember any that had anything too interesting to, mention. But talking to them will give you a little bit of an idea about what life is like here in Gerudo Town. So, it can be pretty interesting to talk to them. There's another one sleeping on the floor right here. Let's talk to her. Saba, Rima. What is it? I feel like I've met you before, but I don't recall having any Hylian acquaintances. Especially since I've only served in the palace. Never even set foot beyond the town's walls. Oh, really? Wow, what a small place to grow up in. I thought I could relax at last, but now that Bulyara has come of age. But then something like this happens. I'm retired now though, so there isn't anything I can do about it. A little while ago, a gang of thieves slipped into the palace and stole the chief's heirloom, the Thunderhelm. It's bad enough to be robbed in general, but for the object to be stolen, to be a valued heirloom belonging to our own chief. If I was still in charge, any guard who failed to catch those thieves would be doing some serious manual labor. Then they'd be thrown back into training, all the way from the beginning, no exceptions. Oh boy. So some thieves stole something very precious, huh? Anyway, we're gonna be tackling the quests later. Just because I don't want them, interfering with... I like to start a quest and then finish it. I don't really like collecting a bunch of quests and then doing them all and then turning them all in. What are you doing here, outsider? This is the barracks for Gerudo soldiers. We're on high alert right now. If you want to go do some sightseeing, go check out the market instead. What happened? Well, you see... Wait, why would I tell an outsider like you about important matters involving the security of our people? If I had permission from Captain Take? Yeah. Okay. So, who's Captain Take? What are you doing here? This is the barrack for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. Okay. Yeah. Apparently something very valuable was stolen. Why don't we go ahead and talk to the chief about it?
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
And by something interesting, she means my Sheikah tablet. You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Bulyara. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what's your name? Linkle? It's Link. My name's Link, yeah. And what is it you've come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can help with Vanaboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as the Divine Beast? Done it once. The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa. And all of the champions died in the Calamity 100 years ago. One of them survived. I mean, he died, but he's fine now. Bulyara, a memory just jumped into my head, something my mother spoke of. When the Calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. But Lady Riju, do those same stories not also say that a Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? Yeah, about that. I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in the middle of a deep forest. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. They're talking about me like I'm not even here. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo! How did you figure that out? Seriously. A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion... Well, I'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we're allies. Huh? You saw it on our way to town. Divine Beast Vanaboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find a way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps, if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your soul in Thunder Helm... Ah yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo, but as Bulyara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this place and then look for our captain. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Hey, that's nice. So we have our objective. To appease Vanaboris, somehow. Anyway, coming over here, we have... Patricia! Freaking Patricia. Hello. Oh my gosh, you're so cute with your little bow. Oh. And who are you? Salusaba. And you're a traveler. Sitting here is the chief's favorite Sensio, Patricia! But she's no ordinary Sensio. She's actually something of an oracle. If you offer fruit to Patricia by placing it before her, you'll receive some words of wisdom in return. Really? Okay. Have some apples. Okay, you're really cute, Patricia. Sand boots for desert sands and snow boots for serious snowfall. I've spared you the painful seal pun. No! Don't spare me! What else do you have to say, Patricia? Sensios can be knocked out by the sound of an explosion. I'm serious. That was a close one. She tried to slip a seal pun in there. Thank you for your wisdom. Another one, Patricia. Another. Sand boots for, yep. Another. Sand boot, yeah. Okay, Patricia doesn't have anything new to say. Fine. I mean, I'm sure she does, but I'm just not getting lucky. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the guards right here. Captain Teke. You again? How many times do I have to tell you before you get it? Get out of here. Okay, I talked to Regio and Buliara and they said that it's fine, so... yeah. My apologies, I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teke. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help. Everyone, listen up. This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Awesome. Haven't seen Barta. Where's she gone off? Oh, freaking Barta. Yeah, she's in the thieves' hideout, but, you know, she was scouting. Something happened to her. She went by herself. Wait 2 days to report? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought... now we have to find Barta too. Okay, that's Kota and Lena. As you can see, we're in the middle of spear training. Take his permission or no, I would ask that you do not interfere. I'm gonna interfere, hello! Bobby's training is really tough, but it's our fault the thieves were successful. We have no room to complain. Yep. Those thieves sure have guts. Scheming against us like that, we'd never have lost in a fair fight. This training is so tough. Yeah, it better be. And that's all they have to say, basically. There's something in Karusa Valley, and Gerudo love lessons, I guess. Kinda looks like Link. Anyway. Yeah, that's apparently important for their training. No, just kidding. If you talk to... yeah, let's get a Sensio. If you talk to the Gerudo around town, you will learn that it is tradition for the Gerudo Vi to leave. Here we go. To leave town and let's seal the deal. Anyway, so yeah, it's tradition for the Vi to leave Gerudo town and look for husbands because, you know, there are no Gerudo males. Where is... here we go. Karusa Valley. Oh, and it's cold. But baby, it's cold outside. So yeah, that's a bit of tradition. And so because they are secluded from being around Vo for so long, for such a big part of their lives, they know nothing about love and interacting with the other sex. And so they are, you know, a little awkward around Vo for the most part. And so they have classes on how to not be so awkward. Yeah, it's fun world building. It's kind of a fun thing. And this is one of the reasons why I prefer to not have the minimap enabled, because I am guiding myself through the minimap instead of, you know, looking at the scenery and having fun with guiding myself. Yeah, I was just watching the minimap the whole time. So, you know. Didn't really get to enjoy the view this trip. And oh boy. Okay. So here we are. And we're almost to the top of this hill. And we're at the top. Thanks, Seal. Okay, let's put on some actual armor. And now that we're up here... Oh no, the capture card's doing the thing. And now that we're here... The sneaky set doesn't really help a whole lot in this part. But it will be helpful in the future. So I just wanted to put it on for the moment. Because, yes, we're fighting Yiga. Yeah. Duplex bow. I will say, duplex bows are probably one of my favorite types of bows. Because they shoot 2 arrows at once, one after another. Not spread like the 3-shot bows. Oh, wolves. Okay, don't care about those. But also, the arrows from the duplex bows travel farther. So, they're really good like that. Really good for shooting distantly. Boop, boop. And number 3. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Oh, this one dropped 50 rupees. Nice, very good, very good, very good. Let's take a picture of the duplex bow. There we go. I actually want to grab another one because their durability is kind of boo-poo. But I like them so much because the arrows fly so far out. It's really good. I really like duplex bows. Anyway, in here, we get into... No? Okay, I guess we don't get into it. Oopsie. Let's go ahead and set fire to these things. There we go. That's the one. Let's see. The third one from the right. Yeah. Not that it matters too much because, well, I do like to go through all of them because there's, guess what? Good treasure in here. This is a hideout, so yeah, they're gonna hide good stuff in here. Let's see. Here's another keys. And another. And nothing in there. And another treasure. With a purple rupee. Pretty good. That's the path. The way forward. And then... a sickle. And keys. Okay. So yeah, from the entrance, you can see it's that one over there that we go to. So from the right, we count 1, a 2, and a third. That's the one that we need to go into. to get into the Yiga clan hideout. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. If they spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. If only I had some sort of way of distracting them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. Haven't seen anything else that you can exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. Barta, you're literally in a cage. Accept the help. Anyway. I don't know if the stealth suit helps in this part. I like to think it does. Oh, shoot. Let's try to fight them. Oh, shoot. Okay, back up here. Yeah, this does count as a death. So, you know, make sure to avoid it if you want to avoid dying. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Made it here. Yeah, this is a stealth section. All you have to do is not get caught and make your way through the place. No? Okay, maybe this one. Yeah, there we go. Yiga love bananas. They're always carrying bananas all over the place. And so they are gonna get distracted by the bananas. So you can use that to just go through them. Haha. No big deal at all. There are a couple treasure chests in here, but I think they're easier to get later. And look at this. Secret banana stash. Yeah. These aren't good just to distract Yigas. They are great cooking ingredients. And I mean great. Oh, that was close. That was close. I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, look at that. There's a ruby right there with, oh my goodness, lots of stones. I was playing with fire right there. Holy moly. Anyway, oh, there's another Yiga patrolling right there. Yeah. So this is not a simple section, but it is doable. You don't have to worry too much about things if you know what you're doing. So just watch carefully where they are, where the guards are, and that kind of thing. Where they go. And then you should be good. Let's see, another banana right here. A silver rupee, nice. Let's see. Yeah, the best way to get these is by using fire arrows. I think it's this one that we want to get. Nope. This one? Yeah, you can see I'm shooting 2 arrows, one after the other. Also, don't attack them. Attacking them is not a smart idea, because they will immediately see you if you do that. So, you know, try to avoid that if you can. Anyway, by coming in here, we get 2 chests. One containing 300 rupees, and another containing 300 rupees. Oh boy. Yeah, good stuff right there. Let's see. And then getting out of there. Oh, we don't actually need to burn that. Okay. Now, the way forward is right here, behind this guard. So, what we have to do, we have no option around this, is that we have to give them a banana. Like so. Oh. You can use the paraglider to be quieter. That helps with the noise you'll make. So, you know, more bananas. I'm surprised this isn't a trap of some kind. Like, oh, you got the bananas! The mighty bananas! How could you? Come on. More stones, nice. Lots of stones. And then there's also this wall right here, which we can turn. And by turning it, hey! Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. That thing on her hip, is that? Could it be a Sheikah slate? If it's a Sheikah slate, then that means it's you! You're that Link guy I've been looking for! What luck! My scouts are out in the field looking high and low, but you just wandered into my hideout! Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong! The burly! The one! The only! Master Koga! Now prepare yourself! And die! Anyway, we have an interesting fight ahead of us. He's not the smartest. So, you know. Actually, let's put on some better armor. He puts down his shield right as he is, you know, doing the attack. So... And then next up, he's gonna start spinning the balls. Jutsu spin the ball. Got it. And then he's gonna do it again. This is an interesting boss fight. It is mandatory for the story. So, you know, manda story. Huh, that's a thing that you can say, manda story. And then the last bit. Yeah. Just magnesis the ball, let it go, and then you're good. He's not even gonna get stunned from that. He's just gonna die. Who would have thought I'd be done in like this? And by this guy of all people. You think I'm just gonna let it stand, do you? Almost lost my temper there. Oh, what a pain. I can't go out like this. I can't go out this way. What do I do? What do I do? Do a big jutsu. Do a big jutsu. Ha! I got it! I need to bust out my serious moves, a secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. It will destroy you! This is the end! Oh, he's doing a big jutsu. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Maybe it's just a tattoo big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone, and not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Iga clan can use this secret technique. It's the ultimate. Yo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The Iga clan will track you down to the ends of Hyrule! Oof. And that's the Master Koga boss fight. He is a little bit of a clown. And we get the Thunderhelm back. A precious Gerudo heirloom reclaimed from the Yiga. It has the power to withstand Nabote's lightning. Guard it with your life until you can return it to Riju. Can we put it on? No, we can't. Oh well. So, now that we've done that, I suppose it's about time we end things off here. I mean, I could go for another couple minutes. Why is this guy running? Why are you running? Why are you running? How can you run so well? Oh, it's just a guy. Saw me running around, huh? See, I heard Gerudo women like the guy in sand boots, so I've been jogging all over for forever, trying to show off. But none of them will talk to me. I'm just starting to wonder if the rumor was just a bunch of bunk. Did someone say, sand boots? Sand boots let you walk normally on sand, so if you live in the desert, believe me, you'll want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away. Oh, really? Jeez. Which means they're impossibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think? Jealous, right?
Give me those boots.
Huh? You're coveting these things after you heard me sing their praises? Not cool. Look, these sand boots are super rare. Maybe I'd consider giving them to you if you were a girl, but a guy? No. I'm busy here. Get lost. Jeez, Bullseye. I guess his name does sound a bit like Bozo. Anyway, hello, I'm now a girl. Svak. So, yeah, hey, the name's Bullseye, I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them mean it in a nice way, too. That is the funniest way you could put it. I love it. So you're here on your own, pretty rough and tumble place. Wanna hang out with me a while? Hey, nice sand jogging. Ah, you notice these old things? Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all. So, you know, jogging's a breeze. If you'd like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and...
Give me those boots.
Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little boot monster. But first, a favor. Ever heard of the legend of the 8th heroine? 8th heroine? What is that? Everyone's heard the legend in the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine. Wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine, known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her, show me the 8th heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? Sure, I'll go look. Yes! According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently, they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows, there might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Maybe that info would help, I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, and then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures too, so if you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh, and here, if you'd like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. Snow boots. Okay. The Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it was flat ground. Really? No one even makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? I want to keep them. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, an unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on, it will grow closer and closer, and then... Hee-hee! Ah, jeez. Why does every guy around Gerudo Town need to be a pervert? That is so... Anyway. Next time in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild... I almost said Twilight Princess. Why did I almost say Twilight Princess? I haven't played that game in years. Next time, we go looking for the 8th heroine. See you guys then.